all your best memories. I share the hope that aging truly can be graceful, that aging can actually be the best part of your life, the most satisfying, the most joyous part of your life. I know it's true for me, and I know I can convey that to others, and I know I can do it with hope in a pant leg.
Indeed, Diane Gilman. I agree that our best days are ahead of us, and you are watching HSN. My name is Leslie. That woman right there is our jean queen. Diane Gilman is a fashion designer that brings us our #1 brand when it comes to fashion here at HSN. And of course, she is the jean queen because online, on retail television, electronically, she has managed to sell over 16 million pairs of jeans and counting. Why? These are jeans that really flatter any woman wherever you are in your life, whether you are petite, whether you are tall, whether you're curvy, whether you're straight up and down, over 16 million jeans and counting. And I do want to give you a peek because we've got some of the best ones in the show, including some new ones that are kind of going to be like collectibles. You're looking at the beautiful Valerie there, and I wanted to start with a little promotion on her classic stretch denim 5-pocket jegging. Now, if you're brand new to DG2, this is our #1 selling brand. Welcome to the world of denim again. If you stopped wearing denim years ago, oh, you're going to love this because it's got unbelievable stretch, because they hug your curves, because they hold your tummy in. And we really believe every woman should start, or at least have this from her DG2 collection. For less than $40, you're getting premium denim. We've got extra, extra small through, I believe, 3X. Is that correct, Kevin? And then petite, average, and tall. We've got classic colors for you, so the chambray that you're seeing on Valerie. We also have an indigo, a mid-tone. These are the classics, including a black for you. And then I know for a fact that the white is very limited. At 3 dozen white, it's a tease, Kevin, it's abusive. And then there's the coral, but petite, average, and tall, it's gonna be like Diane Gilman herself made you a custom fitting jean. You will love these. These are a mock fly, but still functioning pockets, so you just pull these up and then look at all of the give. I mean, you will love wearing denim again, so that's coming up in the show, but at less than $40, I dare you to try to find denim like this that fits so good and feels so good. So 097862 is our item number. You can start shopping now. I've got a lot of goodies, brand new things to show you. In fact, we're gonna kick off this show with this cute little tee that's so hot right now, because did you know that the bandana print, which is something that is legendary and iconic, right? That never goes out of style, whether you're a cowgirl, whether you're a little bit rock and roll like Diane Gilman, who used to design for the biggest rock stars in the world, whether you are a little boho, you know, little goddess there. The bandana print is iconic. Well, this has this cool little burnout effect, pretty subtle print, and it's brand new today. We've got a couple of colors for you. Valerie's wearing that really pretty jade color, which is one of my favorites. But we also have a navy, and we also have it available for you in the black. And I do love everything about this. You got a little bit of a burnout on the shoulders, a little bit kind of tiny little peak of transparency there. But look, nice flattering V-neck, perfect length. This one comes in extra small through 3X. And yes, you can machine wash a line dry. Let's introduce the gal that is Diane Gilman's right-hand gal. She is our brand ambassador, and you may know her. We've been shopping with Siobhan Sarna for many, many years here at HSN. She's one of our fashion contributors, our jewelry experts, and she's here to share basically this new kind of springy summer collection, Siobhan. Yeah. I love that we've got still brand new things that Diane is always whipping up for us. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you so much, Leslie. It's so good to see you. And yes, I'm also obsessed with this burnout tee. You know, bandanas, we think about them and then we don't really appreciate them as much as I think we should and could. They're almost exotic with all that paisley. And then here's a top that is inspired by that whole idea of Americana. We have a matching summer weight jogger, by the way, to go with. For those of you that crave V-necks, here it is, really soft, very pretty. I have it on in that blue. You can see it over here in the gray. gray. And then here is that lush sagey color that just feels good. Val's got it on and it looks fantastic. And look, when you put it on with a pair of black jeans, all of a sudden it's so sophisticated, isn't it? You've got so many options here. It's not going to cling. So definitely go to the with the matching summer weight jogger, but I love it with jeans, Leslie. What about you?
I do too, and I find that whatever kind of gal you are, do you love to wear your cowboy boots? You know, are you a boot girl?
Ooh, yeah.
Are you that kind of bohemian, kind of romantic at heart? Maybe you're a child of the 70s, kind of like Diane, you know, when she was designing the rock star costumes for stage.
Exactly.
You know, whether you are a little bit of rock and roll, this is a tee that's so cute under anything you wear. It feels so dreamy because we do have that rayon poly blend, so it keeps its shape, doesn't kind of bag out like, you know, cheapo t-shirts, Siobhan. But I think that whether you want to kind of, you know, wear your favorite jeans or go ahead and tuck this into your little Bermuda shorts from Diane, whatever you do with this, it's just an extra little top that you've got now, brand new. So that's navy. You're looking at that black there. And then we also have it in the jade that's so pretty. That's the color Valerie's wearing. Machine wash, line dry. And by the way, the front is 26 inches. And then the back, you get a little bit more length, which I know our girls always appreciate. 29 inches on the back there. But what a cute little top and just what we need for summer. Nobody wants anything clinging. We want easy and breezy. And this is cute.
Okay, so from a distance, I thought that these were a pair of jeans. So I think that really speaks to actually how versatile these are. This is the solid pull-on jogger pant, or we have the bandana print that coordinates. It's not an exact match, but designed on purpose to go back to these tops, which, by the way, the top is such a great sleeve length. I didn't mention that earlier, but it's not too short, right? Okay, think of a more tapered jogger. It's not as tight as a legging, nor is it as billowy as a typical jogger, right? This is that ultimate summer, run around, run an errand, getting ready for the pool party, going on vacation. Everybody's done with the pool. Now you guys are hanging out, making dinner, whatever. Maybe you're gonna do a walk and hit the ice cream spots. This is what you're going to want to wear because you don't want to necessarily go for something heavy in the heat, right, Leslie?
Absolutely. And I'm a fan of joggers. I love that we took something that was originally invented for jogging, right? Because nobody wanted to trip on their own pants. And now we wear them with all shoes, whether it's your highest heel, whether it's a flip-flop, whether it's over your bathing suit. You're going to love how soft these are as well. I mean, these are, you know, pajama worthy. Like you could fall asleep in these, but extra, extra small through 3X available. Petite, average and tall, just like her denim, brand new. Let me show you the colors. So this guy here is the black. Now we do have some solids too, okay? FYI, if you're like me and you love a jogger, or you never met a jogger you didn't love. Here's your navy. Okay, so I'll hold them side by side so you see, and you get just along the edge that really cool, unique bandana print. I'll try to show you that there. There you go.
Oh,
so
perfect.
Very slimming, right? Almost like a tuxedo pant effect, that little side stripe.
Exactly, yeah.
Here's our first solid, which is this soft, beautiful gray. We also have it available for you in, look at the jade. I love that color. And then we also have, look at that, how pretty. That's the light purple. And then we do have a solid black, okay? Because, you know, you gotta have the black there. But $14 gets it home. Any debit or credit card, it will feel like a custom fit because who does petite, average, and tall on your athleisure, right? On your, you know, your joggers? Only Diane. She really believes in fit, right, Siobhan?
Oh, absolutely, which is why so many of us have been so loyal to the brand for so happily long. Ooh, that's that peplum zip hoodie. That works really well, too.
Oh, so cute.
So whether it is your sneakers, right, or whether you are what I call my fancy pants friends who are glamour girls, like, you know, false eyelashes are standard operating procedure every day. You know who you are. And you are not going, right? You're not going to go out in a pair of quote unquote normal sweatpants. But let's face it, sometimes you need to be appropriate for the occasion. You need to be relaxed. You need to be casual, but you still want to look really pulled together and fantastic. I think this is also where these come in, Leslie, where they are going to not grab at the ankle, but they do have that nice band there, which is what the jogger inspiration is all about. And then the waistband. The waistband is smooth, a beautiful, right? Isn't that a great
So
waistband?
good.
Holds you in. Thanks for showing that, Val. It just is substantial, so it's not going to roll. And I think it does a really nice job of holding you in, and yet not too tight.
That's right.
This is athleisure. This is chill time.
By the way, look at that hoodie. I love anything with a peplum, but that's 745. Oh, I lost that number, Kevin. 240. It's not scheduled to air in our show, but we do have a handful of those, very limited, on that cute little brand new hoodie, which is just so much more feminine than, you know, the boy style hoodies. So that's available for you. It's not in our show, but we will show you later on again if you really love that. $14 gets these pants home. Siobhan, something else I wanted to point out while you're looking at the girls is that a lot of times a jogger can be too billowy, like you said, and so it looks like a harem pant, and not all of us like that. Or it could be too slim, exactly what you said, and then it's like some women just don't feel comfortable. But more importantly, I know Diane is giving us the inseam, you know, petite, average, and tall. You never have to hem this pant. This is a pant that always fits you, that you don't have to take to get tailored. You get that nice wide band that's kind of smoothing, and as Siobhan said, doesn't roll over. Look at all of that yummy, silky stretch. And that's a great little shot there because you can see where she purposely placed that bandana print. So I'll do my best to show you that. But you see it becomes like a tuxedo stripe that lengthens the look of your leg. So she didn't place it all over where it's really busy, just kind of sprinkled some little paisleys and flowers, and then gave you that slimming stripe on the side. So really, really cool. By the way, they feel like a dream. They're rayon rich, so they feel very silky and cool to the touch. And then you do have poly and spandex, so they don't kind of just bag out and look terrible after the first wash. I think these are super cute. I think this is the uniform, Siobhan. This is how we're living. And as we start getting up and getting out and doing the summer road trips or going on the airplane for hours, or maybe you're one of those people that's hopping on a cruise, you need to have these yummy, soft items that you can dress down, that you can work out in, that you can pair with a heel. You know, like, just options.
Lots and lots of options, but you know, it's a good weight because it's not going to be too hot, nor does it stick to you, in the heat. It has enough of a relaxation to it where, you know, we all love our leggings and jeggings and all that, and we have some great ones even in this show, but sometimes you really do want that athleisure, You want it to be relaxed. You want to throw on your sneakers. You want to know that you've got a cute couple of tops to go with, including the one that's the burnout that was exact match. That's slenderizing. You know, it's all about shape and silhouette. And to your point, Leslie, if you wanted to take these, the cuffs, if you will, and just pull them up, you can. And it's just going to give you a little bit of a different look. You can go dip your toes in the pool, whatever floats your boat. Hello, cruisers. This is just, I think, one of those, it fills in a gap. It fills in this gap of our wardrobe where it's not just another pair of yoga pants where you're like, wah, wah, this is what I wear all the time. It's special. It's special. It's very, I think it's very elevated and different. It's very different. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and so I want to give you all the options once again. We are a little bit busy right now with about 300 of you in the ordering process. Here's your jade. We also have the navy, and then there is your black, which has more of that, you know, gray background, okay? We also have that purple color, or sorry, light purple it's called. Okay, so you see that, and then the print is done in that kind of like a fuchsia. This is a great way to display how it's almost like a heathered fabric. So you do get a little bit of that look of texture or the white, which just, I mean, I really love it because it gives it a texture without feeling the texture. And then don't forget, I know that the black is very popular right now because, you know, maybe your joggers, I have a pair of black joggers that, first of all, are not the correct inseam on me. So I love that Diane did petite, average, and tall on a jogger. But they started pilling on the inner thigh because, you know, hey, hello, my thigh's rough. So
hey, it happens, to all of us.
It happens. So we do have solids as well. Here's your gray, which is a very pale gray. I would say, Siobhan, that it almost has, and it's interesting, my producer Kevin thought this was the jade. It has like a tone of, like a little tone of mint behind it, right? Even though we're calling it gray.
I love that
Do you
you
see
picked
that?
up on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's like a eucalyptus. So think spa. That's the kind of feel that it has visually. And it's got that sort of slub knit idea that you've seen in so many teas from us. It looks a lot like space dye. So it is visually interesting, not just flat, which I think makes it look so much more expensive, right? Heathered cashmere sweaters looks more expensive. Yes. And then that beautiful, soft, smooth, but holds you in nicely waistband.
Yes,
listen, this is not, you're not going to, I do too, and you're not going to find this anywhere else, right? And sometimes you just want something with a little bit of give when you want to have coverage, right? You don't want a zipper all the time. You don't want a button. You just want to pull them on and have that kind of ease. And they're different, and they're DG2, so they're special, and they're designed to fit all of us.
Yeah, and you know, unlike a sweat pant that is kind of feels a little frumpy, feels underdressed, because these have that little bottom cuff, they just feel a little bit more polished, a little bit more pulled together, a little bit more sleek. I really love these. These are new. They're brand new. You've not seen these before. I love that slimming side stripe. If you're like me and you will take any tips and tricks that allow you to eat more. Siobhan, I'm food motivated. Then side stripes, V-necks. I mean, that's me all day. Hello, I'm Leslie.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Siobhan, and I love a good side stripe too. You know, they work for a reason, and also personality, not over the top, but you're looking special. You're presenting yourself in a lovely, delightful way. Where again, your girlfriends or even people you don't know are going to be, where did you get that? That is a great outfit. That just looks so cool. And then you put a denim jacket over it or that hoodie. That's how I want to live. A lot of possibilities.
Yeah, that's how I want to live.
And you can.
I'm never going back to things without stretch. Like, I'm like, no, I'm done, right? After this year, we got a taste of the good stuff. So those joggers come in extra, extra small through 3X, petite, average, and tall. I know a lot of you are already asking about my Easy Tank because these, check these out. They're new this weekend. Diane gave you that stretchy back with that layered front piece, that Easy Tank that is legendary and best-selling in her brand, but gave us new ones to collect because we can't get enough of these. These have a nice little pleat. This is just a quick little look at these, extra small through 3X, and yes, you can machine wash, dry, flat, but this guy here is the black. I also have it available for you. Let me try to do this without dropping these. I'm sorry, Kevin, I'm taking too long to do this. Here, look at that, how pretty, the sand. Isn't that beautiful? So you choose by the color of the panel underneath, right? That layered chiffon underneath. This is the one I'm wearing. This is called Rose. We also have that light purple, okay? So that's really pretty. And all these new prints, right, Siobhan? Here is the jade. We also have it available for you in the navy. And then there is your black. I love the black and gold. How chic, everybody. So $46, $15.33 on a credit card to get it home. But we'll tell you more about that in a little bit. If you want it, you can start ordering because we can't get enough. Stretchy on the back, pretty layered on the front. They're a dream. We're gonna take a quick little moment. More new from Diane next.
Korres was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. We bring you the natural beauty of Greece to your fingertips, delivering innovative, effective formulas that are powerful and keep in mind the importance of natural ingredients. By partnering with over 1,000 different farmers to bring you high-quality ingredients to unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
You are watching HSN. Welcome in this Sunday evening. My name is Leslie, and we are shopping our #1 fashion brand here at HSN. That's DG2. It's all about modern fashion, but classic comfort, really great price points, smart dressing that doesn't leave anybody out of the fashion world. This is an inclusive brand before it was the right thing to do. Diane was doing inclusivity for all women for many, many, many years, and no doubt about it, that's why she's been here for 26 years with us. So I hope you stick around. We're shopping with one of our best girlfriends. Her name is Siobhan Sarna, which, by the way, Siobhan, we were talking about the DG2 on HSN Facebook page, which we want everybody to become part of the club, right?
Yes, please join us. It's DG2 Fashions on HSN, and it's the new Facebook group that I started. And you can put your outfit of the day, you can put in requests, you can put in vintage pictures you have of your DG2 clothes, you name it. It's a beautiful community.
Yeah.
Everyone's welcome. So
make sure you like it.
DG2 Fashions on HSN.
This is one that they're gonna post because you want a little drama. Let's talk about basically a little homage to Diane's rock and roll days. I love this little top. It's so fun. I love it for summer. I love it with just a nice little pair of sandals or over my bathing suit, over a legging, whatever you want to do. But it's this fun little fringe top. Yes, you get that little tie included that you don't have to wear, but you do get it included. And this top comes in extra small through 3X. Now, 92% cotton. You know how expensive or how hard it is to be getting cotton-rich items at HSN especially, right? We don't do them that often. 92% cotton, 8% span, so it keeps its shape. Here's coral. There's your sand. I mean, these are gonna look so great with this 5-pocket jegging we've got coming up next. We also have it in the black. I mean, fewer than 100 in the black. Imagine this with a little moto jacket or crop denim jacket. And then we also have the navy. Siobhan, we are ready for fun because it's been a long, hard year and a half. I think everybody's ready to kind of express themselves joyfully.
I think that that's exactly what this top does too, Leslie. I love how this feels. Your favorite tee on the top and the fringe on the bottom. So we've had drama tees and drama tops for, like, you know, a sweater on the top, a chiffon back that was great for winter and fall. Here's your summer version. You put it with your Bermuda shorts, you put it with your joggers, those jeggings we have coming up, as you said. And the belt is the same kind of fabric as the rest of the tee, and you said it, it's that 92 cotton, 8% spandex, which is one of the favorite fabrics from DG2. I think it'd be cute as a bathing suit cover up as well.
Yes.
You just got, right? Just tons of possibilities. Now, for the belt, you could put another belt with it if you wanted to instead of the tie, or you don't need it at all because it is designed to flatter. Again, great short sleeve. And I loved your idea, Leslie, put a jacket with it. How much fun is that?
I have to say, if you're a shy woman, if you are a person that really doesn't like a lot of attention with the fashion, this is not the top for you because this has movement, it's flirty, it's a little bit sassy. I love it as a bathing suit cover up. I love it. Like, you know, with my slimmest jean and my highest heel if I want to go out. It's just a lot of fun and, once again, unique because we all got boring t-shirts at home. We all have them, right? This is something you don't have. And I think that, especially if you're a DG2 girl like Siobhan and I, you know that Diane started her career from the time she was a little girl designing, but she designed costumes for some of the world's most legendary rock stars. And I feel like this is a little homage to, you know, the 70s and the rock stars. It's just a lot of fun and, in a way to express yourself.
If you're going to a concert outdoors, definitely you're going to be standing up, you're going to be swaying to the music, get your fringe on for sure, and just enjoy the possibilities. The breeze will blow, the fringe will sway there too. I just think, like you said, it's a lot of compliments coming your way, a lot of where did you get it? And it does come with those little loops to hold the tie. So Leslie, do you trim the loops off of things that come with a tie, or do you? I do too.
I do, and I never know if that's the wrong thing to do. Like, I kind of always do it, and as I'm cutting or snipping, I'm kind of regretting it. So I'm like, I don't know, but I like to have the options, right?
Yes, exactly. So I've been told within the industry is that it's there just to make sure it stays with the top as it travels and is packaged and all of that. But then I have other people, like part of my brain too is like, you know what, I don't want to lose this. So I'm going to keep that little loop right there. And it doesn't really matter. Bottom line is grab yourself this drama tee and have some fun.
And look at the sleeve. Look at the sleeve length. By the way, they come to 25.5 inches. And remember, Diane does things really well and smart. So you can still throw this in the machine. It's not gonna keep traveling up. Like your fringe is not gonna get longer and your t-shirt shorter, right? It is sewn down, and you can throw this in the machine and just line dry. Cotton blend, it's beautiful. It's so much fun. The coral's the most popular. And if you want the black, Kevin, you said 6 dozen? That is all we have left, everybody. So coral, sand, black, and navy, get one of them, especially if you are a girl that's picking up the 5-pocket jegging. Now, unlike other jeggings that kind of look, you know, they kind of look a little fuddy-duddy, right? Diane makes one that looks as if it was a true jean, right? Well, this is a mock fly, no zippers, no buttons, and yet, check it out. They found a way to keep functioning pockets on the front and then also on the back. These are a dream. I will confess that I came to work wearing mine today. They are done in the classic stretch, right, Siobhan? So you shop true to size. You don't go up or down. Extra, extra small through 3X, and then petite, average, and tall. I want to give you the colors, and then Siobhan will take it away, because you must own these, especially if you've never tried DG2 and you're like, what's the buzz? Diane Gilman made denim wearable again for women of all ages and all shapes and sizes. And so if you ever felt left out by the fashion industry, DG2 welcomes you. Here is your chambray. We also have it available for you in the indigo. There is your mid-tone, and I'll hold that so you could compare, okay? We also have the black, which in my opinion is a must. The white is always on its way out, right, Kevin? 3 dozen left. And then we do have the coral, which is electric. I just love that coral. Over 16 million pair of jeans and counting. Siobhan, you don't get to do that unless you really are listening to your customer and you really are getting that fit right and fabulous. And that's what Diane does brilliantly.
It's so true, Leslie. In 27 years at the network, you know, this is one of the reasons why is because of things like this. This is the stretch at the waistband, but incredibly stable, so they don't like migrate down. If you've ever had anything stretchy on that seems to slide down throughout the day, what I call is the velveteen elastic on the inside, because it's so soft, it almost feels like suede. It is true denim, so don't let that price fool you thinking that it's like a wannabe denim. No, this is classic stretch, which is what started it all over 16 million pairs of jeans ago. They are a jegging. So what does that mean? Jegging is jeans and a legging got together and had a baby named a jegging. So you just simply pull them on and they, you know, conform to you. They have tons of stretch, but they bounce back. In the winter, you put these into your boots. Right now, you're wearing them with the cool wedges and your flippies and your sneakies or whatever, you know, shoe attire. It's a strong shoe game this season, and this works with all shoes that are, you know, you want to show off. Cuff them if you want to cuff them. They're incredibly versatile. But you said it, Leslie, you read my mind. If you are new, to HSN or you're new to DG2, maybe you usually buy electronics, and today you're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? How many pairs spoken for? What? There's a reason why. Because of the performance. Leslie and I are diehard fans because we found jeans that fit us, right?
We found jeans that fit us. and let me tell you, as for me in my house, I wear Diane Gilman because there are a lot of jeans that are super, super cute in the world. The world is saturated with denim, right? They're a fortune and they never really fit great unless, truthfully, you buy it at HSN, because a lot of our brands focus on women's bodies. They're not catering to the 20-year-olds, okay? That is our core customer. When you try these, you're gonna understand, because women, especially if you hold your, you know, you got stuff in the middle. After the twins, I was never the same. I talk about it all the time, forgive me. This is the part where I bore you, but my body never bounced back. And so my most insecure moment is this midsection. Diane Gilman does this brilliantly because this comes to your natural waist. They're not super high like the jeans people make fun of. They're not those, but they come to your natural waist, and then they've got the full seat, Siobhan, so they just hold you in better. So nothing's falling out. You're not pulling, you're not adjusting all day. You just feel like you are in a glove. And please don't let that price mislead you. These are a dream to wear. I mean, I live in my DG2, and I had joked, Siobhan, that when I was homeschooling the twins, which by the way gave me a cold, it's just a cold, I promise you, when I was homeschooling the kids, because they cough and sneeze on me every day, it's the only denim I would wear, because you would never wear denim at home, right? You save denim for going out. DG2 feels so good that you can wear it because you can move in it, Siobhan, you can breathe in it, and you feel tucked in and smoothed out.
You really do. And welcome back to denim, right? True, real denim that you maybe missed from your youth, that you haven't been in ages. I love it cuffed, as Val is showing you with her Birkenstocks. And Leslie, can I just say, you should never be embarrassed about repeating the story about your reveal of vulnerability to the rest of us. I mean, we all have that committee in the back of our head.
Thank you.
That I would like to fire personally. And you know, like,
me too.
I don't need that opinion, right? It's just like, be healthy. That's it. Be healthy, be happy, look good, feel good in your jeans, feel good in your clothes, look in your closet and go, oh, I do have things to wear that I like instead of... Right.
And take a look too. I mean, by the way, these are the easy tanks done in that soft cell, which is a dream. It's like a lyocell cotton blend. So if you love that stretch in the back, but then that beautiful layered look on the front, we've got some prints for you as well. There's the info for that soft cell easy tank that you love, 095661. And yes, we do have some prints. This is the chambray stripe. I want to give you the colors again. We are very busy. This is a great place to start, or a place to add to your collection, right? Because every time I'm doing Diane, sometimes I pick up another pair, because I typically tend to go for the dark colors. Once again, that's the committee in the back of my mind that tells me I should be wearing dark colors on the bottom. But you know, a lot of people are picking up one every time we come on, especially at under $40. And I'm telling you, you might fold up your old denim, things that you've bought from department stores or other brands, and you might donate that, because once you try DG2, you get it. You slip them on. First of all, you step into these and shimmy them up. No buttons, no zippers. I know a lot. My mom is having issues with her wrists and stuff, so you slip these on, and you feel it the first day you put them on. You come on in and you go, oh, I get it, right? Because you just feel like, hey, I feel like I don't have that belly that the twins left me. Like, I just feel tucked in, you know? So let's do colors once again. Here's the chambray. We've got it in the indigo for you. Always a great choice. There's the mid-tone. So we've got those classic colors for you. Any place here is a great place to start. Of course, we also have the black, and then take a look at the white, which is only, what's the size? 1X in tall is the only one we have, 2 dozen left. And then the coral, I love this coral with, look at this, with navy. I love this coral with the sand. I love it with a crisp white tee. Like, it's just, I love this, and we're all craving that color. So those are your colors. And then in terms of sizes, Diane takes the sizing and the fit very personally and seriously. That's how she sold over 16 million. We've got extra, extra small through 3X, and then petite is 27 inches on the length, the average 29, and then the tall 31. So really, you're gonna get the best fit, and that's why you come back for more. They're a dream, Siobhan. And you know, sometimes jeggings feel cheap, and they make you feel, I don't know, like kind of a little sloppy, because they've got, you know, the elastic edge is not very well done, and you kind of, look at this waistband. I mean, how neat, how beautifully it's done. There's nothing scratchy, there's nothing itchy on the inside, as Siobhan said, almost feels like velvet on that elastic waistband. So it doesn't dig, it doesn't pinch, it doesn't bite you, you don't spill over, so no more of the muffin top, whatever you wanna call it. they're just, I know it sounds crazy, but Siobhan, I live in these things. Like she has changed my life, just like she's changed many women's lives.
Yes. Well, you get your groove back, right? You feel more like you. You know, clothing is obviously practical, but it's also an expression of us. You know, it's quite intimate in how we are presenting ourselves in the world. And I think we really got clued into that this year more than ever about the power of clothing and the emotional connection that we have to it. But this is that velvet elastic. Again, that's just my term for it. And the reason why I wanted to show you this is, remember when we used to get elastic, first of all, no elastic, then we moved to elastic at the waistband, and there was denim on one side and then denim on the other side, and it was all, you know, like sort of pleaty, and then you would put them on and they would flatten out. This is no extra layer. It is engineered to be smooth and sleek. And then, Leslie, putting that soft cell easy tank with that coral and the dusty blue that is the chambray, perfect way to become an instant fan of this brand, DG2. If you are thinking to yourself, how can you buy a pair of fitted bottoms pants on TV? Well, it's word of mouth. It's then once you get that first pair and you realize you found a home at DG2 with a designer who gets you with devoted fans across the globe, well, across the United States, global, sure. You know, you really, really feel like, oh, okay, the gap in my wardrobe of no jeans is now filled. Maybe you've been trying to find that perfect pair to fit you. High and low, you were willing to spend more. You don't have to.
You don't have
these
to.
do the trick.
They do, and they're less than $40 for premium denim. I'm telling you, this is not that stuff that feels like sandpaper. This is not that stuff that, oh, it hurts. Like when you unbuckle the button and it's been digging into your waist or your tummy all day long. This is not that. This is a whole world, and that's why we have sold over 16 million with Diane. Look how sleek they look. I'm telling you, whether you are tiny and petite, whether you are long and tall, whether you are big and curvy, whether you are straight up and down, it doesn't matter. DG2 welcomes you wherever you are, and so I do hope you try these out today. $12.67 is all you pay today to go ahead and get them home. You machine wash, they wash like a dream. I never put mine in the dryer, but that's because I just kind of like line dry everything that has any sort of stretch in it. Oh yeah, girl. I got this thing that I put outside, and anything that has elastic or spandex, that's just me. That's just me. You can actually hang these to dry. Actually, that's what they recommend, hang dry, but a lot of you toss them in the dryer, low heat, and you'll be fine. So what do you do? What's your tip?
Yeah, I don't really pay attention. I just throw them in the dryer. I push a couple of buttons and off we go. So I am the least.
I told you I'm a worry wart. I worry about everything, including the silliest things.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you, but this just happens not to be one of them. It's really. And Leslie, what do you think about the coral fringe top and those coral jeggings? Does that work in your eyes?
Well, oh, by the way, white last call. I think that Diane taught me that if you want your ultimate, most slim look, you do the full up and down monochromatic. And for me, that's one of my tips. In fact, my sister was just in town. She's probably watching. I think she brought me these cooties, just saying, because we hadn't seen each other in forever. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hi, Marlene. I think she said to me, Les, but you look great. You've been complaining that you haven't been eating healthy and you've not been taking care of yourself. And I said, no, it's just that I've learned to dress because of our stylists and women like Diane Gilman. Like, you just dress smarter and people notice. You feel, maybe it's the way you walk into a room, how confident you feel. Yeah. But Siobhan, I tell you, you know, it just holds you in, it smooths you out, and you're comfortable all day. What jean can you say that with?
It's so nice to have something so reliable and still fashionable. Not reliable that is a downgrade that you're like, I'm just going to go put on Old Faithful sweatpants or whatever. Instead, reliable, that's also performance, that makes you feel good, look good, and it's your favorite denim. And if you haven't tried them yet, don't hesitate. Okay, there are a lot of great brands at HSN in fashion. This is the #1 best-selling brand of fashion at HSN
Yeah,
for
those
a
are
reason.
big words. Absolutely.
That is bragging rights right there. Oh wait, no, it's not bragging, it's valuable information. So anyway, that's
Absolutely.
right. This is time for you to celebrate you and to maybe dip your toe into something new and different, like colored denim in that coral, or again, maybe you haven't been in jeans in ages. You know, Diana's the one that got me back into jeans after not being in them in so long. She's like, go try these on, Siobhan. It was very dramatic. And I'm like, no, yes, no, yeah, all right, all right. So I put them on and came back out and was just like, you did it again. You did it again, Diane. You nailed it. And then the rest is history. So I'm so excited for those of you who are getting your second, third, fourth, 40th pair or your first right now.
I am telling you, they will be your secret weapon. You will reach for them over and over again. And they're $12 and change on any debit or credit card to try it out. So if you're brand new to HSN, come on in and see what all the buzz is about and why they call this woman the Jean Queen. I mean, she's written books about it. I mean, she is a fascinating woman, very inspirational, and she basically brought denim back to people that had kind of given up on it because the fashion industry forgot them. So try this out. I think you're gonna love them. Now, this new soft sell, one of Diane's newer fabrications, is everything. I mean, Siobhan, it is the softest, the smoothest. It almost feels like it's got a sheen to it. And that's because they are 55% cotton and then 45 lyocell. So all breathable, soft materials that you will love in the hottest summer months. This tank is legendary for Diane because it's got the stretch jersey on the back. So it always fits and drapes properly, stretchy on the back, and then the layered look on the front. So once again, if you're that girl that carries the weight in the center like I do, I mean, this just is so flattering. I mean, you could sit down, nothing pops out, you're not concerned about it. They're bra friendly as well, extra small through 3X. This one here is chambray. We also have it, look at these. Look at that, how pretty that one is, huh? And the darker indigo. So indigo. Here is your mid-tone. And then we also have it, look at that. If you just bought the black jegging, I think are we calling this one black or gray, Kevin? Black. We also have the prints. Now I know this sage floral is very limited. 3 dozen left. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I wish you would have more, but 3 dozen left. This is the coral animal. We also have that mid-tone poppy. And then my final option, this is one of my favorites too. I love this one, Siobhan, so much with white jeans, my white Bermudas. By the way, the pedal pushers I have on, I bought them the day of the Today's Special in white. So I'm probably gonna pick this one up today. But 095661 is your item number. We know you love the Easy Tank. Diane's bringing you more to collect, right, Siobhan?
So this is that soft sell in the front, which, I think the best way to describe it, which is, it's not really a denim, but it could be considered like a summer weight denim. Do you think that works, Leslie, in terms of like an equivalent for what it is, right? And
Absolutely.
then in the color that you have and in the lighter blue, you have a released hem, you have this eyelash fringe that just, I think, really does a nice job of making it, again, casual, but still special. And you've got the stretch in the back, as you've mentioned. I've heard a couple of people, I've read a couple of reviews and in the Facebook group, DG2 Fashions on HSN, everyone's welcome, that they felt that they could have gone down a size. So I think it just depends on your bust. If you are full busted, go with your true size. It did consistently really read that a lot of women felt that they could have gone down a size. There's plenty of room, and it really, it's so flexible. I think you'll be in great shape either way. But you never have to worry about slimwear when you're wearing this. It gives you that great coverage, front, side, and back, bra friendly, as we like to say. Wearing it with, like Leslie, the white Bermudas, the pedal pushers. You've got so many options, and of course it works on its own. So I would just love to encourage anyone who's never tried soft sell. Oh yeah, that with the coral. Oh, that's so good. The animal coral. To maybe, dip your toe in, try it in an easy tank. This is a silhouette we know and we love for those reasons of the stretch in the back, no pull through the bust, no pull through the tummy. And it's really, that's my favorite description of it, like a summer weight denim.
The back, you never get that pulling. You're never adjusting this top. It's got little side slits in the hip area. So, once again, it's that layered, flowy look on the front. They're a dream. They're machine washable. We're going to take a quick little moment. Get your easy tank now. Come back. More DG2 on the way back.
Summer days are here, and it's time to show off your style with new looks from your favorite fashion brands, gemstone jewelry, and stylish sandals, all for wherever the summer takes you. Don't miss our Show Off Your Style event happening all day Thursday.
Paris on HSN.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
You are watching HSN. Welcome in. My name is Leslie. I'm so happy to be shopping with you tonight. Of course, we get to indulge a little bit in our favorite fashion brand. This is DG2, of course, with the legendary Diane Gilman designing at the helm. She's been here 26 years at HSN, and at the end of the day, this is a brand that leaves no woman out. So wherever you are in your life, you get to have these great modern fashions with comfort in mind, with great tailoring and great fit, so you always look your best. I'm joined by one of my favorite girlfriends, Miss Siobhan Sarno. With Siobhan, we haven't had breakfast in forever. We're due for one, my friend. But let's dive in to a dress, because Diane very rarely does dresses, and when she does really cute ones, okay? So take a look at this one here. This is gonna be the easiest little summer dress, almost like a great little summer smock that has that clean neckline. It's got the perfect sleeve length, and then you have the patch pocket and the skirt done in that soft cell. So just easy breezy, wonderful lyocell and cotton. Yes, you've got pockets in there. It's just gonna be that little dress you pop over your head. And I particularly like this one belted. Like, I would choose my favorite belt or a braided leather belt, but you do whatever you want with it. This color here is the sage. We also have it available for you in the chambray. There's your indigo. And then we also have it available for you in the black. It's approximately 42 inches in the length, extra small through 3X available. And yes, you can machine wash and completely tumble dry. But Siobhan, everything about this dress, from the neckline to the sleeve to the just below the knee length, because a lot of women don't want to show their knees, right? I just think she did such a cute job.
It is. It's super easy and breezy, right? Sometimes you don't want anything on those inner thighs. You just want to put on a dress. And I love it with a jacket, Leslie, like the jacket that you have on or I have on. You can do, your big hat, your broad straw hat, and some glasses. I love it with the scarves that are out this summer from DG2. You're strolling, doing some sightseeing, or just running some errands, meeting some friends out for some lemonade and tea, just catching up. It's nice to be able to put on a dress. I think, during the winter when we're sort of covered up and, we're putting on all the tights and the leggings and the jeggings and velvets and all that, that's got its place. But then in the summer, I think that's when we pull out the dresses. Especially one like this, where it's not going to cling. It has that lyocell to the soft cell, which means that it is silky against your skin, but substantial. So this isn't going to be like a breeze comes by and there's liftoff. Instead, it's got a really nice weight. So you're going to be very nicely covered. and you put it over your bathing suit, right? Go to the tiki hut and get your whatever you're going to eat and drink for lunch. I'm like going through the menu in my head. I'm hungry, I guess. But it's one of those that you're glad you have it, and you end up wearing it all the time. And it's missing, I think, for a lot of us. And from DG2, you're right. We don't do dresses very frequently. So when we do them, they're special and they were important, and there was a lot of reasoning and design behind it.
Yeah, I think it's so darn cute. And, without calling it blank, right? It's I like to say blank canvas dressing, because you can take something like this and now you wrap the beautiful colorful bandana around your head with the giant sunglasses, and you take out your coolest shoes or your flip-flops over your bathing suit, right? I mean, these are easy little pieces that are almost like backbone pieces in your wardrobe that you find yourself using again and again and again. So really nothing crazy complicated about it. But by the way, 98% biodegradable. Like, Diane is really moving in that direction, which is kind of cool. Explain that, because this is Green Leaf certified.
Green Leaf certified is so hard to get. That is a big deal in the fashion industry. So this is a beautiful fabric that has the soft cell, that has that green leaf certification, which means it is biodegradable. It also is not going to have some of the harsh chemicals that are associated with some dyes. So there it is. Seriously, this is a badge of honor. We're very, very proud of this. And, you could be thinking it's no big deal, but isn't it nice to know that it is part of this idea in this dress, the soft cell combined with the gentle gather there, the pleats in the front, the pockets, always a must for your cell phone and all that. Sleeves not too short, nor is it a 3/4 length. You've just got that sort of, let's go act like tourists in our own town. Let's go to that town next door and go to the concert, go to the park, whatever you're up to. It's nice to be able to wear a dress, ladylike, but still casual and comfortable.
And I think too, it's more of a classic silhouette. A lot of women don't like maxi dresses. A lot of people don't like all that fabric, right? You almost feel like you're being swallowed by this dress. This is a classic little midi dress style. It's really ladylike. It's really cute. It's just got a little vintage flow to it. Remember, 42 inches in the length. Yes, you can machine wash, tumble dry. Cotton and lyocell, so 55% cotton, and then of course the 45% lyocell on the bottom. On the top, you have 62% cotton with that 8% span in there. So just a great little pullover dress that just plays well with all your denim jackets, plays well over the bathing suit, and really plays well with, all the fun accessories that we wear in the summer season, even if it's a pair of flip-flops or a little wedge sandal. So extra small through 3X available, and you can pretty much shop true to size, because you've got all of that stretch in the top, and then you've got that nice little billowy skirt that's just below the knee length. So you've been asking about my little pedal pushers. This was like a record-breaking today's special from Diane. And I will say, I was not on that day. I was not working that day, but I bought them in the white, and I think I might have to get them in this indigo today, because indigo's my color. Like, I just wear all my jeans in that color. These are the cutest little pedal pushers ever, and they're done in the famous flex stretch. So this is the closest you're gonna get to that all-way, unbelievable stretch. I mean, you could do like a yoga class in these things. They are that great. Now, take a look at that waistband. Once again, kind of comfort waistband holding you in. They're cute, cute, cute with little button detail, and the length is just right, you guys. I'll let Siobhan explain that, but extra, extra small through 5X available. And then petite, average, and tall. Your petite is 15.5 inches, your average 17.5, and your tall 19.5. Here are your color options. We've got them in the chambray. Of course, we also have it in that indigo. Then take a look at that guy. That's your turquoise. I bought these for my nanny. She loves them. We also have them in raspberry. This raspberry is so cute with just like a plain little white tee or blouse. Isn't that cute? These are the ones that I bought. So of course you've got your white. ooh, 500 left in the white, last call pretty much. And then we've got gray and we've got the black available. So Siobhan, everything about this screams summer. And you know what? Not everybody wants to wear jeans in the summer, right? 'Cause sometimes we're hot. And not everybody wears shorts anymore. I love these.
Right. These really hit the sweet spot. So everyone responded so beautifully. Leslie, they look great on you. Okay, Val, love that suited look for summertime,
Cute.
right? That's the jacket that I have on as well. And that jacket is also flex stretch. So what is flex stretch? Flex stretch is, for those of you who are regulars and you can't get, you're like me and it's like, wait, flex stretch, virtual stretch. Okay, classic stretch. You got to keep it straight, right? So what's flex stretch? Everyone's been asking me that. It's the one with the Cirque du Soleil performer that does that dancing, does the ballet in the video we have. Okay, so just to clarify, for those of you who are familiar with that video, it's quite memorable. In the meanwhile, you said it, Leslie, there's the stretch and the recovery.
Look at this.
Smooth comfort waist. I know. There's so much flexibility that the name is there, called flex stretch. There's the waist that is going to hold you in but still is flexible. No, thank you. Nothing too tight here. It covers, it's down to the lengths that you were talking about. So you could work out, you could do your yoga, run your errands, walk the dog, do whatever you need to do. And right here's the magic, multi-directional stretch. You don't even worry about that concept. Just know that when you put them on, you'll feel it and experience it, and it'll be like, oh, I need, like you, Leslie, I need to come back for that additional pair.
Without a doubt, because I tread cautiously, right? And I'm a shopper just like you guys at home. I had never seen these. These were new, and they broke records. I don't know. I think it was like something like crazy 50,000 sold in one day, or
more than that. I'm
girl,
just saying.
I'm telling you, I wasn't here that day, but I was like, I have to buy this right now because I just think they're so darling. I gotta say, they don't cut me off. Not that I have big calves, but a lot of you might have some athletic calves or thicker calves. I love that this doesn't grab you or pinch you. I love that I get the knee coverage, and I love that little decorative button because it gives it the kind of little, almost like a little nautical 4th of July cuteness vibe. It's just darling. And
they
so
look good on you, Leslie. Those look hot on you.
You're sweet. Hey, if I can convince the ladies at home to buy one thing, of course the jegging is always my personal favorite because I've got them in like every color. But please try these out today. You step into them, you pull them up, right? You shimmy, no buttons, nothing you gotta worry about. And you can move so freely in these. They feel like a dream. It's the closest you will get to always stretch. And we got your size, extra, extra small through 5X. And then petite, average, and tall. So, you know, it's gonna be like a custom fit. By the way, if you love that little matching jacket, because the jacket has the little button detail as well, and notice how it's a little longer on the back. I thought that was the coolest detail. If you're using FlexPay, you're still at under $34 on FlexPay for the jacket and the pedal pushers. So I'm just saying, if you are interested in what my pick of the hour is, this is it. I think they're adorable. I think whether you're in your 20s or your 70s, 80s, 90s, I think this is just a darling little pant. Wouldn't you agree, Siobhan?
I really do. I really do. There's that stretch we've been talking about. And if you've never tried Flex Stretch, know that it is different. If you thought you loved virtual stretch and classic stretch, and who doesn't and why not, you're going to also love this. Think about it. We didn't need to bring another fabric because the fabrics we have already are so terrific, but this was so exceptional. We've been so excited to share it with you. It was actually the Flex Stretch that was the #1 best-selling Today's Special in the history of DG2.
Wow.
And then we couldn't bring it back for 5 years.
Because
it's back.
Wasn't it like the factory that made it burn down or something?
There was a tragedy in the factory, yes, but they rebuilt, and here we are moving on and strong. And then the jacket. So
the jacket in the same Flex Stretch. And by the way, Siobhan, real quickly,
Flex Stretch.
Before we move into the jacket, with the pedal pusher, would you say you size up, down, you shop true to size? What do you do?
So for me personally, I say go with your true size.
Okay.
Remember, what's the true size at HSN? It is down a size from your typical department store sizing. So that's what I would do here in this particular pair. I would go with your regular size. Now, some of the
Good.
feedback I have read in the Facebook group D22 Fashions on HSN is some gals wish that they had gone down a size. However, you know what? Get in them, wash them, wear them, enjoy. Just, that's the thing.
I'm in my
There's
true
so much
size.
flexibility to them. Are you? And how does it feel? It looks perfect.
So I'm typically a medium in DG2, and I'm in the medium. I didn't go up or down, and I don't feel like they're bagging out or anything. So
no, they're not.
I would say true to size as well, you guys. So when you're doing virtual stretch, we always say go down a size. You can stay in your true size and look at all of that give, but more importantly, that recovery. Now we only have like 2 minutes left for the jacket. But if you're interested in a jacket that looks a little bit more boutique, it's not your typical run-of-the-mill jean jacket, look at that little step hem and then all of the stretch and all of the tailoring that Diane gives you, but all of the stretch of that flex stretch. Here's your chambray. Look at the indigo, how pretty that is, huh? Of course, the turquoise is electric. We've got gray and we've